Hi everyone, this is Mr. Social, and we are going to look at some Sonic Team Racing, more specifically Grand Prix number 2, so that's going to be 4 tracks, and it's sort of my favorite Grand Prix in the whole game, so let's take a look and see how I did. Alright, so we start out with Whale Lagoon, which the game thinks is my favorite, but it's not. I really don't like this track. So unfortunately I don't get the boost start here, but sometimes it's good to be toward the back because there's a lot of junk that happens in front of you and you can see it instead of being in the middle of it. In that little intersection there's usually a lot of collisions. That rocket was a very close call. Oh, and a bomb. Wow, there was a lot going on right there. And I chose Amy because her boost is really good. And her handling is excellent, so very well rounded. And unfortunately I get forced to go this way, and I completely missed. I did get the invincibility, but I already had something. I had the Eagle, which is like a guided missile. And at this point it's not looking good for us. And unfortunately my bomb only hit one player. And this is single player version, so I'm just playing the computer, which can be difficult enough because it seemed like I had a target on my back here. Sorry, Dr. Eggman. He's like one of the characters that I blast every time. Could have got invincibility there, but Ghost is good because you can go through everything, but at the same time you can't pick things up, but you do get what another player had. So we're in... Oh, whoa, that was good. They went the other way, so we were able to... And the burst really doesn't do much unless someone's right behind you. So I'm trying to take the inside line here. Sort of drift a little bit, but Amy's got very good handling rating on the game, so sometimes you don't even need to do the drift. Alright, so put that there probably. Yep, that was probably a good idea. Anyone that was right behind me would get it. And we're probably going to just hit that right now, yeah. Burst isn't very helpful, but... And you got to get it out of the way. So, came back and took first place. This is normal difficulty, so it's not like super tough, but still, sometimes you're going to have that target on your back and you're going to end up in 6th or 7th place if you really have that target on your back, and it gets really annoying real fast. So we go to the next race, Mother's Canyon. Which one is this one? I don't remember off the top of my head what this one is. When it shows up, I'll probably remember. I don't have them memorized, even though I should. I play this enough where I should have it memorized, but I don't. Alright, so... Oh, yeah, I know. This one. Once again, I wouldn't say it's like my favorite. Maybe... not even top 5, I would think. But this beginning's really cool. So when you do a stunt, you get a boost when you land, if you do so successfully. So the backflip's easy to do, and a side flip is easy to do. You don't need to get a lot of air for those. Yeah, so right now we're at the middle of the pack. And that's not actually a good place to be. There's a lot of bumping, grinding. You can get a cube right in front of you like that. That was very well placed, so whoever did that, good for you. And then we get to... This is the part where I gain the most spots. So I have a rocket. Yeah, sorry, Dr. Eggman, I got you again. This is the part where I gain the most positions because of all the boosters. And I also pick up a few spots here because my handling's so excellent that I don't need to drift here. So we're in 4th place, 2nd lap. I think I do a side, yep. And I think I try a backflip at some point and I miss. Yeah, I tried a backflip there, but that didn't work. So I need to get more air. So wait until the next one. Ooh, that bomb was pretty close. My advice when a bomb or a rocket is coming is not to panic. It will give you a little bit of an indicator of where it is, so just look at the indicator and try to adjust just before. What you don't want to do is panic right away and then actually move into the spot that the rocket or the bomb is coming in. And I completely missed there, but it happens. They say try to, in the tips they say deflect it, but I like to wait until they're right in front of me and then I hit them with the rocket. So I'm way inside, but like I said, her handling's excellent, so I didn't really need to try anything fancy there. So yep, do our backflip and just keep the boosts going. So right now we're good. The bomb was behind us. If it landed in front of us, I would have been concerned. And I always go to the right. The one time that I went to the left, I don't know what I think I was forced over there by someone. I didn't really like it because I'm so used to taking the right hand. Okay, so you see I'm just sort of watching and waiting. I'm not, and I think I shoot this one backwards. Didn't hit anyone, but I just need to get it out of the way. You can actually aim by pressing square, I believe. And by the way, I'm playing this on my laptop and streaming it, so that's why I pre-recorded it. So what we got first place again. It wasn't nearly as challenging, I think, as the first one, but we got a lot of junk in the first race, and not so much in this one. So at this point, I'm way ahead in the standings. Now, Pinball Highway is actually one of my favorite tracks in the game, and I like the music too in the game. I think it really fits sort of like the mood and setting of the game, the music that is. And there's always a couple parts of these tracks where I gain a lot of ground as someone who likes to use speed racers as opposed to technique racer or power racers. There are advantages to all of them though. For speed ones, it's whenever you get a boost, it's more than a lot of others. Power, you can go through obstacles without slowing down. And technique, you can race on any surface, even lava apparently. So my rocket was stolen, and then I got hit by a rocket. So yeah, thank you for that. So at this point, I'm trying to get all these boosters. I'd say the music for this track is probably my favorite. So you can actually see the pinball there. The pinball can squash you, so you got to be careful going through there. And there are some sharp corners coming. So Ghost is good because you can go through anything. So if something gets in front of you, you can just go right through it. Now, if you have a speed racer that you choose, try to stay down here. and get all of these boosts. You'll make up a lot of ground in a hurry. I went from like 6th place to 1st.
That was unpleasant.
Yeah, I played a win, so you gotta watch out for that character because if he gets in front of you, he'll spin out. Yep, so I think it's Sonic there that's trying to take me out. Sorry, Tails. It's nothing personal. It's all business. Yeah, so let's get that burst out of the way because it's not really all that helpful. Man, I don't like talking over the. Oh, that was mean, Sonic. But very strategic. So now I'm in 5th. I gotta make up some ground here. Gotta get all these boosters. And then I'm looking for the pinball. Where is it? So I'm gonna hug the bouncer there so that it doesn't hit me. And in that section I got the 3rd. So made up ground where I was supposed to. Yeah, cube's not very helpful there. But it did hit someone, silver it looks like. So this is where I'm going to make up all my ground, I think. I get all the rings there, that helps you with your bonuses. And now I'm going to get all these boosts. And I should pass just about everyone. Oh, I hate when that happens. They put those in front of you if you're so far ahead. And then you got to avoid all of them. So now we have, look, that guy's over there, so we're fine. So we got one more lap to go. We're in 2nd place. That's a good spot to be in.
Get the message?
So I just get rid of the cubes, really. I don't really strategically place them frequently. And the music, it's like Mario, you know, the music speeds up. I probably could have done a little bit of a stunt there, but I didn't really think about it. Get all these boosters, try to get as far ahead as I can.
Don't say I never got you anything.
So pinball's over there, so I'm going to take the opposite direction. And I was trying to aim, but I really like to see what's in front of me all the time, so I don't usually do that.
Consider this a warning.
Ooh, that was close. See, I didn't panic, I waited. That could have easily hit me too, so. And once again, you know, we're gonna keep low here so that we have the inside track and we get all these boosters. Okay, another cube. Someone hit it, but didn't take him out. So that guy's gonna. Looks like he was gonna start moving. So I moved just a little smidgen to avoid him. So far, we've won every race, and it's because at the end we've been able to avoid all the junk. So all the rockets, all the eagle rockets, I guess you would call them. But we did hit those really large blocks, stone pillars, I guess they are. But usually when that happens, a lot of the others behind you hit them too. So it slows everyone down. So the last track, Hidden Volcano, it's one of my least favorite ones. It's got some cool spots in it, but overall I don't really like it that much. But and you know, in reality I do pretty well for this one, but I just don't like it. Almost had the boost beforehand. If you can do a boost for each count, you can get a little bit of a boost, and that gets you to top speed a little bit quicker. But as it is, we're near the back, which is not too bad spot to be in. Oh, into the lava. It's difficult it's difficult to maneuver in lava, apparently. But I wasn't panicking yet because, and my bomb just went anywhere but where I wanted it. Yes, it does. So now I'm behind. I need to get these boosters if I can. So I'm intentionally trying to get these boosters. I make up quite a few spots here usually, so let's see if I did this time. So I have an eagle. I'm gonna save that for a second. Get my boost. And it just finds the person in front of you. So once again, Ghost, you know, if something comes at you, you can avoid it because you're invisible. Okay, don't panic, don't panic. And then do a few stunts here, get the boost when we land, catch up with people. So I've got this bomb, but I haven't used it yet. So now I put it out in front of me. I think I got one. You should. I am an adversary. And so here we go. We've made it up to 5th place. We were in last. Now we have an eagle, which I said is like a guided missile. And then, wow, that was really close. No stunt there. We'll do one here because I want to avoid the lava. See if I can do, yep, backflip here. And magically I'm in 2nd place.
That was unpleasant.
Yes, hashtag sorry not sorry. Now I'm in 1st. Hopefully, you know, when you get in front, everyone's doing the junk behind you instead of hitting you with the junk. So I'm going to drop that right about there. So let's see here. Is that Rouge that's ahead of us? Someone like that. Oh, wow.
Got you a present, Rouge.
Well, turnabout's fair play. So we're in 3rd now, thanks to Rouge. But thankfully, you know, we have some boosters going on here. And we're probably going to be able... Just gotta avoid the lava here, which slows us down. So, and a very well-placed rocket there. So, boost and boost. And there we go. We are now in 1st. Use that burst, get that out of the way. It's like I said, it's not super helpful unless someone's right behind you. And there it is again. So we're gonna get that out of the way. And I'm just looking for something that will help keep me in front. A rocket's not gonna be helpful for me unless I can aim it back. But at this point, I'm concerned about making sure that I get through the turns. I'm not concerned about where my rocket actually lands. And as you can see, I almost went off the edge, which would have been bad. Okay, so now, yeah, just get that burst out of the way. So don't panic, that was a bomb, it was behind us. Disadvantages of not panicking is I completely missed my question mark box. I went right between them. And then, oh, the music distraction, it's so freaking distracting. But if you know the course well, it doesn't really bother you. So yeah, it didn't bother me too much. But it's very distracting. And we should be getting close to the finish line now. There we are. And just drop a cube for extra good measure. Alright, so that's Sonic Team Racing. And I was just fortunate enough to avoid all the junk that goes on during a race when I got in the lead on the last lap. So that's the only way you're going to win. I know probably on hard and really hard difficulty it's different, but I think normal difficulty is good enough. So until next time, everyone, take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye for now.